Have you heard people saying that they will never work for anybody? They'll go ahead to build their businesses. That is fine. Have you also heard people say that salary is the bribe your employer gives you so that they can take you away from your dream to come work for them? All these things, let's take it easy, please. Salary is not a bribe given to you. If you decide you will not work for anybody, you want to work for yourself, it's also good. But most of the millionaires we cite as an example, they all work for someone at a point in their life. Even the popular Elon Musk, the richest Elon Musk, had a work background of where he came from before he started his business. Go and make your research. Whatever people you can think of, if you're coming down to Nigeria, someone like Tony Elumelu, not just a maid, he was an employee in a bank and worked his way to the top. Now, instead of saying you wouldn't work for anybody, you can put it this way. You need to learn under someone and you have to be paid while learning. That is what salary is. While you're working for them, please learn. So apply for companies you want to start something like that tomorrow. You want to start an eatery, go and work in an eatery. It helps you understand the management roles. It helps you to understand the organization, because business of bakery is different from baking. If you think you know how to bake and you move on to start a business of bakery, you might fail woefully. You need to understand some other things that help the business succeed before you kick off. So this is how people go into a business they know nothing about, because they felt like they have the skills. The skill of photography is different from running a business of media. Whatever skill you can think of, it's always above what the eyes can see. If you go into the business to make it a business, you start seeing some things you didn't see. You didn't even imagine you have to learn financial accounting. You didn't even imagine you have to learn human relationships. You didn't even imagine you have to learn negotiation. All these things, because you have the skill, you jump in and say you don't want to work for anybody. You need to find someone. Let's even assume truly you don't want to work for anybody. You don't need the salary. You have all the money. For God's sake, this is what you have to do. Find a mentor who is willing to hold you by the hand. Because what this thing does is that those years of preparation you work for someone, it saves you cost of mistakes. It saves you some errors you would have made as a business. If you have a mentor will do the same thing for you. The journey that took a mentor 10 years, if he actually loves you to help you, that journey will take you 1 year or less. So this is how it works. Stop seeing salary as a bribe. Stop saying you won't work for anybody. You can change your mindset to sound like you need to learn from someone, and while you are learning, you need to be paid. Understand that the skill is different from the business.